a wild one here in Brooklyn. This turned into an absolute classic between the Nets and the Charlotte Hornets. So many clutch plays.
Yep.
Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, defensively, Rodion's Kurucs. This is one of those tests that Kenny Atkinson talked about beforehand. The Nets got a passing grade here, Jimmy.
They really did, and the thing that was impressive was that all the craziness around what you just mentioned, too, with some of the way the plays were developing, they just weren't natural plays in the course of an NBA game. But what you need to do is you need to regroup and figure out on the fly, okay, that was crazy, but how do we regroup and get something done? I thought the Nets as a team, and Kenny Atkinson in particular as a coach, making some of the decisions that he made to keep the ball out of Kemba Walker's hands at the end of the game were just extraordinary.
And to think this is a team that lost 8 in a row, were just searching for some kind of identity, and very quickly they found one. The bench has become very dependable, and now this is a team that's making winning plays late in games. During that 8-game losing streak, that was a big problem. They played a lot of competitive games, close games, but now with Spencer Dinwiddie, the confidence that he's brought, and it seems to rub off on his teammates. Joe Harris also has performed under pressure situations.
And to your point, I really believe, and I know this is going to sound crazy, that losing those games, and they lost a couple of close ones in that losing streak, really helped this team because they pulled together. I know they had the players-only film session that turned them around a little bit the next couple of games after that. But then I thought the coaching comes together, and the combination of the two saying, okay, guys, we figured out something. You have to identify what the problem is. They identified some of the problems. And, boy, if they have been executing like you just touched on down the stretch.
They've won 9 of their last 10 games. So that makes them the hottest team currently in the NBA. And I think they're opening some eyes around the NBA. How hard they play, the fact that they spread the ball around, unselfish style. And this team will play you right to the final buzzer.
You know, the thing that really comes out quickly is, number one, is they don't give you the impression, as good teams do, like I have to outscore you or you have to outscore me or I'm going to be hunting down my shots. And what they're doing when they got stale a little bit in their offense a few times tonight, but when they keep the ball either driving or getting rid of it in a hurry, if I don't have a quick shot, they become a tough out at the defensive end for a team trying to figure out where the shots are coming from.
One of the more entertaining games of the season. The best part, these two teams will do it again on Friday night.